Alrighty, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to talk about the path selection tool. Okay, so the path selection tool selects a whole path. Okay, so if I select that, I can click. Well, I should be able to click, but the kicker here is you need a vector graphic. So we need to utilize the rectangle tool. So the rectangle tool draws a vector graphic. So what is the difference between a vector graphic and the marquee, the rectangular marquee tool? Well, here's the difference. The rectangle tool draws a vector graphic. A vector graphic doesn't lose quality if you zoom in or out. Okay, that's a vector graphic. A rasterized graphic, when you zoom in, you lose quality. It gets pixelated. Okay, so rasterized graphics are normally used for the web. They're used for videos. They're used for digital design. Okay, for print design, you're using vector. I almost said raster. You're using vector. You're using vector because you don't want to lose the quality. Okay, because it gives you the ability to expand the graphic and shrink the graphic down. So, for example, when you create a logo, you can make it in RGB, but you make it a vector. That way, you can adjust the size of it, and then you can use it for print, you can use it for digital, you can use it for business cards, whatever you need, and you can shrink it down and expand it out, and it's easy to utilize. Okay, so that's why, that's what graphics are in terms of rasterize and vector. Okay, now back to what we were talking about with the path selection tool. You see how I can select this, okay, and I can move it around. This only works for vector graphics. So if I go into the rectangular tool and I click on, I think it's control. For me, it's control. If you click on the little tab here, you can switch the shapes, right? So I can do ellipse, I can do a triangle. So let's draw a triangle. Hold shift, draw a triangle. Then we're going to do one more. Okay, we'll do a polygon. Okay, and then I'll hold shift to, there you go. And then when I go to the path selection tool, guess what? I can select any of these graphics. So for example, well, I should be able to if I know what I'm talking about. I can select it just by clicking on it and then drag it over. Then I need to go to the polygon and select that, but I need to select the layer to make sure it's selected. Okay, so it does restrict you a little bit, but that's how you use the path selection tool. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.